Morning. Surprised you're not going to scope the new classroom out early. Well, careful you don't strain your neck looking up to me. Oh, didn't we see them just now? If you could focus all this pedantic nitpicking energy into your literature homework, Empress Hughes wouldn't single you out every class to answer questions. Not necessarily. Getting a non-lit kid like you up to snuff is probably even more of an accomplishment. Stop looking, first row. Was summer vacation so boring for you that you just can't help but run your mouth? Here, you drink it. Wet your whistle. Wouldn't want your voice to crack when you have to recite a passage aloud during first period. How can I be talking in my sleep? Moron. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I will pass that along. I'm sure he'll find it encouraging. Hmm. That's right. Not many kids in our class play, and I at least know the basic rules, so I thought I'd pad out the roster. I'll be heading back now, Mrs. Hughes. Is he? I guess I don't know. Yes, but that was last year. Since the start of this year, I've hardly seen him. I'm sure he could tell you better than I could. Do you want me to call him in for you? So childish. Don't you guys do exam prep during lunch break? What do you want? Haven't seen him. This is the big thing you needed? I'm leaving. And yet you still stick your neck out. In the time you spent blathering, we could have been back with the stuff by now. That's okay. You keep it for yourself. Zip it. Your class is at the other end of the hall? I think you're even more cheered up. Sorry, today's no good. Sunday I can come back to the dorm in the morning and we can practice any time after that. Regarding basic strategy and rules, I'll write all that up later and send it to you in the group chat. And as for kicking form, I'm just an amateur. The best I can do is share what works for me during practice. Yeah, I've got time. Dad, you're back. At least you made it. Go rest first. I'll call you when dinner's ready. It's no feast, just a home-cooked meal. Although, I did make the clams with egg and the scallops with garlic that you like. It's great. Today our mock test scores and rankings came out, and all in all, I was within my expected ranges. Just, in foreign language, I had a bit of a slip-up. After dinner, I'll show you the report card. Well, pretty soon we'll have the fall sports meet. So recently we've been shopping for potential educational organizations and booksellers for sponsorship. In my spare time, I play soccer with classmates. I signed up for the soccer match at the sports meet. How about you see for yourself tomorrow morning? I have a question that I don't quite understand. No, I'm just glad that I'm only making pretend investments with paper trading and still have a chance to learn by trial and error. I understand. Thanks, Dad. Don't stay up too late. My goal was to make up the amount left within 3 years. My calculations were fairly conservative then, but I'm more confident now. This is a school sports meet, not the Loveland City Youth Games. Before asking me how much of a budget we can raise, shouldn't you be considering what the given constraints are? Although we did manage to secure sponsorships, I'm afraid we still don't have sufficient field space and manpower. Which is precisely the raison d'être for this meeting today. To prevent misleading others with inappropriate dissemination of imperfect information. First of all, I will decide whether the PR department needs to discuss anything based on the conclusion of today's general meeting. Second, this is not a negotiation, because this matter from beginning to end is not up to us. If the slur of dictator will help make this situation make sense to you, then you're more than welcome to say so. I'm sorry for taking up everyone's time. When the board and the secretariat come to a decision, please inform me and I will refine the proposal. Mr. Atwater, whether one looks at it in the greater scheme of things, or in terms of its significance to the faculty and students, the importance of the school sports meet compared to other high school events is easy to see. And to be able to promote your brand in such a setting will undoubtedly improve your campus market share, as well as bolster your company's name recognition. I believe you'll see fast results from a small investment with this cooperation. Please look over our proposal, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to discuss them right now. Is there some particular concern? Or something about the current proposal that you're not satisfied with? Playing goalie isn't the point. I know I'm a midfielder, so sending me back as goalie will raise the same kind of doubt in the other team. But at this point in the game, it's mostly about who's got better stamina. I don't need you guys to play defense. I need you to hang around the center circle, wait for a pass from me, and then attack their goal. That's right. But without risk, there's no reward. My plan isn't just relying on my abilities alone. I need everyone to trust each other and work together. I promise, I'll block that penalty kick. We just tied up the game, that's all. Yeah, let's go.